Hello everyone, I am Venkat Rao. Welcome to problem solving course. We are discussing theory of computation subject. We are discussing about DFA problems now, deterministic finite automata. The important question we will get in GATE examination from DFA is identification of languages from given DFA. Whenever DFAs are given like this, we have to detect what is the language equivalent to this DFA. See this one, what is DFA? We have explained already. DFA is a finite automata in which from every state on every input symbol exactly one transition should exist. See this automata, here we are having 4 states, Q0 state, Q1 state, Q2 state, Q3 state. And from Q0 state, A transition exists, B transition exists, this state is deterministic. Q1 state, A transition exists, B transition exists, this state is deterministic. Q2 state, A transition exists, B transition exists, this state is deterministic. Q3 state also deterministic. So this is clearly a deterministic automata. Here Q0 is the initial state and Q1 is the final state. Now every DFA accepts a language. So what is the language accepted by this DFA? We have to see. Whenever detection of language from DFA, for this best way of solving is elimination approach. We can solve this by using the elimination method. So here options are given. Whenever these type of questions are given in the GATE examination, we have options, eliminate from the options. Now we'll see by using the minimum strings. We'll see what is the minimum string accepted by this DFA. See this DFA here. The minimum string accepted by this DFA is A. A is the minimum string accepted by this. There are so many strings in the language. Minimum string which is there in the language is A. Now we'll eliminate by using this from the options. Come to these options here. The first option here saying that even A's and even B's. In even A's, even B's in this language, what is the minimum string? We'll see. Even number of A's means 0 number of A's. 0 number of A's means epsilon. And even number of B's means 0 number of B's means epsilon. So epsilon and epsilon, hence in this language minimum string exists is epsilon. But the language accepted by this DFA, in that minimum string is A. In option A language, minimum string is epsilon. Both are different. Minimum string accepted here is A. Minimum string here is epsilon. Both are different. That's why option A is not the language accepted by this DFA. This is the way we can eliminate options. Come to the option B here. Option B is saying that language accepted by this DFA is even A's and odd B's. Even A's means 0 number of A's, epsilon, and odd B's means 1B. So epsilon 1B, from this option B, the minimum string generated is B. So many other strings are there, minimum string. We are eliminating by using the minimum strings. So here language accepted by this DFA, minimum string is A. In option B, minimum string generated is B. Both are different. So option B is also not the answer for this DFA. Come to the option C. The option C is saying that language accepted by this DFA is odd number of A's and odd number of B's. Odd number of A's means minimum string is A. Odd number of B's means minimum string is B. Hence, the minimum string in this language is either AB or BA. Then so many strings are there. These are infinite languages. These are the strings. Minimum string accepted by this automata is A. Minimum string generated from this option C is either AB or BA. Both are different. Here A, minimum string accepted is A. Here minimum string generated is this one. So both are not same. Hence, C is also not the answer. Come to the D option. Odd number of A's, 1A minimum string, even number of B's, 0 number of B's. So minimum string is A. Followed by so many other strings are there. Hence, minimum string accepted by this automata A. Minimum string generated from this option D is A. Both are equal. Hence, by using this, we can say D is the answer. Like this, by using elimination method, we can solve the question in a very simple way and small amount of time in the GATE examination.